Okay, so finally some boat upgrades. We'll start the front. I put a keel shield up here so that my power load against this ramping clamp is not a problem. Contrasting keel guard. I think I got a 13-footer. Made sure covered. Upgraded to LED lights, docking lights from halogen. Converted to a flip-up gas cap. Dun, dun, dun. Stainless steel fittings. Boom, boom. Put in the rod and cup holders here and here on the boat. Put locks in these guys on the swim deck. That's always been, or I've always made it a charging port. You can see down there, charging port. Put locks on all of these cabins, or all of these compartments. This one, bam, that one, and then this one, of course. So a few more miscellaneous upgrades and updates to this boat. A couple of years ago, I also added this. I forgot what that thing is called. I call it a shock, but I know that's not quite right. Anyway, I replaced the spring there with that unit. It only cost a couple bucks. I also reused the spring in the glove compartment in the back. Here's a view of what the front of the tower looks like. Basically, with the bimini stowed and the boot on, we've got the mirror, which is adjustable up and down. That's fully adjustable, actually. And then I've got an extra flag holder up there. Okay, additional upgrades and modifications. This is the Garmin 550C depth finder, fish finder. Only difference from previous years is that I've added a speed sensor to the outside as well as an external transducer. So I rely more heavily on these, or this screen now. At least I like to see, because I know it's all accurate. But we still use it for fish finding and like to see the depth and color and all that stuff too. So do this often as well. And other upgrades include this RAM mount. This one's set up for an iPhone, but I have one that holds the mini iPad as well. Move the auxiliary cord so it's a little longer and a little easier for me to reach. And then we've got the throttle sync. This is an older throttle sync that I moved from my previous boat. It's a 2000, it came from 2006. And moving on, I also added the removable navigation or anchor light. So that works when we need it. And finally, we've got, I reused the spring from the front anchor locker, from the anchor locker to here. Also put in 12-volt connectivity for USB devices, as well as a Bluetooth device. There's a 10-inch subwoofer next to me. The gain on that is controlled by this little knob here, which used to be the auxiliary port for the stereo. Extensive soundproofing in the engine compartment. Got about 2-3 inches here. Place the stock stuff. Got bulb seal all around the opening. And then foil backed foam around the compartment as low as I could get it. Okay, the hard part was the wall here. A lot of hose coming through there, stuff coming through there. And that's about it to show you out there. Okay. Okay, this is one barbecue configuration. I think I need to get a smaller table for the bottom. Okay, this is the second barbecue configuration. Again, off the back of the boat, but this time from inside the boat. Barbecue needs to be cleaned, so please excuse that. Alright. Okay, here's the third barbecue location, and the fourth one is just simply switching those two positions there. Not a bad spot either.